Welcome to Factory Motion Global Cat Break. Inside this cinematic luxury factory journey, 100 giant white bulls transform into premium private jet interiors through massive industrial machines, robotic systems, and ultra-luxury craftsmanship. From powerful factory assembly lines to the final private jet takeoff, every scene delivers pure 8K cinematic ASMR realism. A massive white private jet waits silently inside the giant luxury hangar beneath glowing industrial lights. The giant private jet engine slowly starts spinning while powerful heat ripples distort the air behind it. Automatic luxury jet stairs slowly deploy downward while powerful hydraulic systems hiss inside the hangar. The cinematic drone camera slowly enters the empty private jet cabin filled with luxury golden reflections. Factory workers remove the dirty old private jet seats while metallic rails shake across the luxury cabin floor. A factory worker carefully places soft snow-white leather across the luxury private jet seat for testing. Black gloved hands slowly press the snow-white leather while checking the extreme softness and premium texture carefully. The masked factory worker looks toward the camera and gives a confident thumbs up inside the luxury jet cabin. The glowing digital text 100 White Bulls project flashes brightly across the luxury private jet cabin. The camera slowly zooms away from the luxury jet and transitions smoothly toward the giant countryside field ahead. 100 giant white bulls stand majestically together across the peaceful green countryside beneath the golden sunlight. The giant white bulls peacefully eat fresh organic grass across the soft green countryside field naturally. Automatic water fountains provide crystal clear water, while giant white bulls drink peacefully beneath the countryside sunlight. A factory worker gently brushes the giant white bull while the Factory Motion Global logo shines across the uniform. A glowing digital scanner moves carefully across the giant white bull during the advanced quality inspection process. A factory doctor carefully checks the giant white bull health condition using advanced digital medical equipment. 100 giant white bulls run powerfully across the countryside beneath the glowing golden sunlight. Extreme close-up shots reveal the smooth glowing texture and premium softness of the giant white leather surface. A glowing digital approved tag is carefully placed onto the giant white bull after the luxury inspection process. Massive industrial trucks transport the giant white bulls carefully toward the advanced luxury factory facility ahead. Factory workers gently brush the giant white bulls inside the glowing luxury care facility continuously. The giant white bulls peacefully eat fresh premium organic grass inside the advanced luxury feeding facility. The giant white bulls walk calmly through the glowing indoor luxury care corridor peacefully. Factory workers carefully inspect the glowing white bulls inside the advanced luxury care facility continuously. The giant white bulls stand peacefully together inside the glowing luxury care facility before factory transformation begins. 100 giant white hides crash heavily onto the massive factory floor, creating an enormous leather pile. High-pressure water jets crash aggressively across the giant white hides during the first industrial cleaning process. Giant white hides slide heavily into the massive rotating steel drums deep inside the industrial factory. Deep whitening chemicals pour aggressively into the rotating steel drums, covering the giant white hides completely. The giant white hides emerge slowly from the rotating steel drums, completely transformed into pure white leather. Huge industrial rollers squeeze water aggressively from the giant white leather surfaces inside the factory. Massive industrial dryers blast hot airflow across the giant white leather during the advanced drying process. Giant pure white leather sheets spread perfectly flat across massive steel preparation tables inside the factory. Massive smoothing rollers glide carefully across the pure white leather, removing every surface imperfection completely. Advanced refining systems polish the giant white leather surfaces until every texture becomes perfectly smooth. Precision trimming blades cut perfectly along the giant white leather edges inside the advanced factory. Freshly trimmed white leather edges become perfectly straight beneath the advanced industrial processing systems. Black gloved hands softly press the premium white leather during the advanced soft touch quality testing process. Advanced inspection systems scan every giant white leather surface during the final luxury quality verification process. Perfectly prepared white leather spreads across the giant factory, ready for the advanced digital cutting stage. A glowing three-dimensional private jet seat blueprint rotates slowly across the giant futuristic computer screen. A factory worker carefully sets luxury airplane seat cutting patterns across the glowing digital touchscreen display. Powerful blue laser cutters activate above the giant white leather inside the advanced industrial cutting factory. Large airplane seat pieces separate perfectly from the giant white leather beneath the glowing blue laser cutters. Advanced robotic arms lift the freshly cut airplane seat pieces and transfer them deeper into the factory. A factory worker carefully checks the thickness of every white leather airplane seat piece precisely. Luxury white leather armrest pieces move carefully across advanced conveyor systems inside the giant sorting factory. Premium white leather headrest pieces separate perfectly while robotic sorting systems organize every section carefully. Large white leather backrest pieces move continuously through the advanced robotic sorting systems inside the factory. Robotic factory systems organize armrest, headrest, and backrest leather pieces across giant conveyor lines continuously. Premium white leather airplane seat components flow continuously across synchronized industrial conveyor systems. Advanced robotic arms separate and organize premium white leather airplane seat components precisely. Precision sorting systems align every premium white leather airplane seat component perfectly across the factory grid. Luxury airplane seat components transfer smoothly through the giant industrial factory toward the assembly department. Perfectly organized airplane seat components complete the final luxury sorting process inside the giant factory. 50 factory workers sit together beside advanced industrial sewing machines inside the giant assembly factory. Bright orange double stitching moves rapidly across the premium white leather inside the giant factory. Massive aluminum airplane seat frames lock together perfectly inside the advanced industrial assembly factory. Advanced massage motors and electronic wiring systems are carefully installed inside the luxury airplane seats. High-density foam cushions fit perfectly inside the premium white leather airplane seat structures. Massive hydraulic press systems shape the luxury airplane seat cushions perfectly inside the giant factory. Automatic luxury seat control buttons are carefully installed onto the premium white airplane seats. 100 luxury airplane seats assembled together across the giant industrial production lines continuously. Industrial sewing systems stitch luxury airplane seats rapidly across the giant factory assembly lines. Luxury airplane seats move continuously across synchronized conveyor systems inside the giant assembly factory. Robotic systems lock giant aluminum airplane seat frames together perfectly across the production line. Advanced electronic systems install rapidly inside the luxury airplane seats across the giant factory. High-density foam cushions compress perfectly inside the premium white leather airplane seat structures. Massive hydraulic systems shape luxury airplane seat cushions rapidly across the industrial assembly factory. Automatic control systems install rapidly across the luxury airplane seats inside the giant factory. 100 luxury airplane seats assembled together perfectly across synchronized industrial production lines. Advanced finishing systems polish the luxury airplane seats until every surface shines perfectly. Robotic systems align the completed luxury airplane seats perfectly across the giant production floor. Advanced inspection systems scan every luxury airplane seat carefully before final factory approval. 100 completed luxury airplane seats stand perfectly together across the giant industrial factory floor. 100 completed luxury airplane seats move smoothly from the factory toward the giant private jet hangar. Factory workers carefully install the completed luxury airplane seats inside the giant private jet cabin. Luxury airplane seats lock perfectly onto the polished cabin floor rails inside the private jet. Advanced electronic seat systems connect carefully into the giant private jet power network inside the cabin. Luxury airplane seats recline smoothly into full flat bed positions during the final comfort testing process. A glowing silver factory motion logo heat presses perfectly onto the luxury white leather headrest. The giant private jet cabin transforms beautifully beneath glowing warm gold luxury lighting systems. A factory worker performs the final luxury cabin inspection inside the glowing private jet interior carefully. The giant private jet door closes automatically while hydraulic systems lock the luxury aircraft securely. The massive white private jet slowly begins moving across the glowing airport runway at night. Massive jet engines explode with powerful takeoff flames as the luxury aircraft accelerates across the runway. The massive white private jet flies smoothly through glowing clouds high above the night sky. The glowing luxury private jet interior shines beautifully beneath warm golden cinematic cabin lighting. The glowing silver factory motion global logo appears powerfully against the deep cinematic black background. The cinematic screen slowly fades completely into darkness as the luxury factory journey finally ends.
This content is the result of a human-centric AI workflow combining original research with professional editing and Vivo 3 rendering at Factory Motion Global. We are committed to high-quality original storytelling that adheres to the latest YouTube 2026 standards. Thank you for supporting through AI craftsmanship.